Hello and welcome to the She Shed. I'm going to be showing another kit today, and this is the I think it's a tag kit. I don't really know because I ordered the wrong language. It's in French, so I have no idea what's in the box. It's going to be a surprise. So let's start by opening the box. And we'll see what's in there. Ooh, shaker stuff. That's always fun. Blueberry bushel. It's a pretty new color. Let's see. Oh, I guess this is a birthday one. It has a birthday candle. So, I don't know. If you speak French, tell me what these things mean, okay? Thanks. All right, and then this is the bundle of stuff. Comes in the kit. We're just gonna open this up and take everything out. Take everything out, take all the pieces out. Okay. All right, those are fun fun envelopes. Look at that, that's cute. Those are cute and I love the colors. Okay, so here's my envelopes. Here are my shaker bags, I guess, and my Stampin' Dimensionals. Sweet. Okay. And then these are the card bases. And then here are the instructions. So, I'm gonna open this up. Oh yeah, birthday. It's a birthday card kit. This is English. I speak English. Okay, let's open up and see what the first card is gonna look like. So it has instructions. Here's the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. I'm super excited about this. Okay, so we're gonna make this card first. So we're gonna fold the card base in half, move that out of the way. And then this one is the Let's Party card. So we're gonna put our Let's Party card on our block, and then we're going to take our Stampin' Spot to the stamp. When you use small ink pads like this, it's a lot easier to take the stamp pad to the stamp, because otherwise you're gonna be like, you know, trying really hard to cover the whole stamp area. So if you just take the stamping spot to the stamp, it's a lot easier. Okay, and then I need a circle, and we're gonna just flip this over and stamp it just like so. And when you stamp, don't rock, because if you rock the block, the chances of you getting a blurred image or extra ink around your image is pretty probable. Okay, so here's this. And then I need a shaker envelope, a shaker holder envelope. Okay, and we're gonna put the green cardstock in, and when you close this up, the closed side should be hiding. So we're going to put the green facing the same way as this envelope flap. Then we're going to turn it around and pour the shaker stuff into the envelope this way. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Yay for shaker cards. I love shaker cards. Okay. And then we're just going to seal that off and seal this up. Okay. And then we're going to use tear and tape to seal this envelope down. Tear and tape and green glue is the best stuff to use if you need heavy duty adhesive, because tape runners and glue dots do not hold as well. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of eyeball that, see if it's like even around the borders. And then we're gonna look here again. Okay, and we're gonna put the sentiment that says "Let's party" in French on our card front. Okay, so we're just gonna pull these off, flip it over, stick this down. Cool, and there's our shaker card, yay! Okay, so that's card number 1. And then card number 2 is this green one. If I can find it. I forgot what I did with my bases. Okay, so this card base has pre-cut little squares to pop out for the windows. So we're just gonna do this, fold it in half, and then we're gonna look to see which sentiment is happy birthday. Okay, I already messed up once. So I think the happy birthday one is somewhere around here. Let's see. I don't know how I lose stuff, but I lose stuff all the time. It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. So I think this one says happy birthday, but I'm not really sure. So I'm just gonna clean off this other stamp that we just used. Pull it off, put it back on our carrier sheet, and then put this on the stamp block. And I sure hope this says happy birthday. I don't really know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it's not on there straight yet. Okay, so when this happens and it's really hard to get it straight, easiest thing to do is just drop it on a table and then put the block on top of the stamp instead of putting the stamp on top of the block, if that makes sense. Okay, so then we're going to pop out the window panes. And for this, I'm gonna use liquid glue because, I don't know, I think tear and tape, if I don't get it on right, tear and tape is not very forgiving. Well, it's not forgiving at all, really. But green glue will usually let you fix what you did. It'll stay wet enough for a few seconds for you to make adjustments as needed. Okay, here's this. I'm gonna glue it down on here. Just like so. Okay. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna get another shaker card, and this one has white cardstock on the inside. So we're gonna do the white cardstock on the inside. And again, we want to flip it over and put the shaker stuff so that the flap folds back. We don't want to see that flap, and then we just pour some shaker stuff in there. Okay, shaker, shaker. Okay, I love shaker cards. I love how sparkly these shaker sequence things are. So pretty. All right, and then we're going to take off the adhesive thing and fold the envelope flap down. And then this goes on the inside like this. So we want to flip it around and see, like, we want to make sure. So if I align this all the way to the bottom of the card, we're not really going to see that much shaker stuff. But if I align it up closer to the edge of the window pane area, then we'll see more of the shaker stuff. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to use tear and tape for this again. And I'm gonna put it a little bit closer to the bottom of the window pane. And then this will be up a little bit higher. Okay. And peel away the backing. Oh, oh, oh shoot, of the tear-in tape. Okay. Like so. And then we're gonna take our shaker card and lay it down on here. Like so, okay? And then there's the front of our card, okay? And we're going to stamp happy birthday on a banner. So this comes with two different banners. It comes with the flagged banner and the unflagged banner. But if you'll see, this one is longer than the flagged banner. So we want to make sure, because I don't speak French, that I'm using the right banner, and I am, so it fits, because this does not fit on the flagged banner. I hope that makes sense. See that? Okay. But hopefully you'll order the right the right language if you order this kit. Okay. So I'm just gonna ink up the stamp like so, and then stamp it on there like so. And try not to rock. It's kind of hard to rock when it's a skinny stamp, but okay. There we go. And then this just goes down here like this. I don't think that says happy birthday. I would, if someone knows what this means in French, please comment below, because it doesn't look like I learned Spanish in high school, and I thought Spanish, French, and Italian were supposed to be relatively similar, but this is not anything like Spanish to me. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to put my Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of our sentiment and stick it down. Stampin' Dimensionals are also not very forgiving, so if you line it up first before you smash it down, just to make sure it's where you really want it. Okay, oh, that's super cute too. Card number 2, okay. And then card number 3, looks like a cake. So we punch out these little cutout areas. Okay, and then we're going to stamp candles at the top of the cake. So we're gonna stamp 4 candles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You don't have to make them straight. You can make them kind of like cattywampus if you want to, like whimsical, if you like whimsical stuff. So I'll just kind of go like this. Okay, and then fold it in half. Try not to, the ink does stay wet for a little while, so I don't know. Try not to touch it after you stamp it for, I don't know, like 30 seconds or so. So I'm gonna put my lid back on my Stampin' Spot, and then I'm gonna bring in another shaker envelope. And this card has pink cardstock on the inside. So I'm gonna put the pink facing the same way as the envelope flap again. And then flip it around. And then dump some of the shaker card stuff in there. And take off the backing. Seal it up like so. Okay, Okay, now this card is landscape. So the other ones we made were portrait. This is landscape. So we want the shaker stuff to be down here. And we want to make sure that we can see the pretty confetti stuff. Okay, so I'm going to use green glue down here because the tear and tape is kind of wide. It's a little too wide. So if I put this on here like this, then I need to make sure that I cover the whole thing up, the whole strip of tear and tape. And I just want the shaker card part to be right up against here. So I'm just going to use a strip of green glue down here, and then I'll use a strip of tear and tape up here, just to make sure that I can get the envelope with the shaker stuff in it high enough on the card that it's not going to be a problem. And I'm gonna fold this back a little bit because I don't want, if the tear and tape is hanging over too far and I close the card, then I'm not gonna be able to open the card. Okay, so then we're just gonna line this up and then press it down once you like the way it's laying. Like, it's a little bit crooked right here, and that's gonna make me crazy. So I'm just gonna lift this up a little bit and then push it down again. Okay, and then this is the front of our shaker card. Yay! Okay, and this one is supposed to say, "Oh, happy day." So I'm gonna grab the other stamp that I think says, "Oh, happy day." To me, this says, "Oh, happy day," because that's one, on, a, day, and I don't know what, plus, whatever. I'm assuming it says happy, or fantastic, or something like that. Okay, and then we're going to use the flagged banner. We're going to ink up our stamp. And stamp it down like so. Okay, and then I'm gonna close up my Stampin' Spot. I always call them Stampin' Dot. It's a Stampin' Spot. Okay, this is gonna get dimensionals and pull off the backing. And then add this here. There. And now our card is done. Yay! So that's 3 cards. So here's card 3. Here's card 2. And here's card 1. So of the 3, which one is your favorite? I love this color, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite card. It's super festive. And I like that I can see the sparklies unobstructed. This is a little bit obstructed. I don't know. All right, let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Thanks for watching.